Hey there, it's your host, Billy Gardner. Welcome to the Desire to Done podcast for virtual assistants. Last week, I chatted about the 5 different ways you can price your VA services. One of them was VIP days, or sometimes called VA for a day or day rates. This fairly new pricing structure has been making waves lately, so I wanted to cover it more in depth in this episode. I'll explain more about what they are, what you can offer, the benefits to you and your clients, and more. So what is a VIP day? Well, it's quite simple. It's when you offer a service that is completed anywhere between 3 to 8 hours. A client books you for a day for a specific outcome. As far as what to offer for a VIP day, there are lots of options. You can either complete one type of service for a client or complete multiple tasks. Consider choosing a service or task that you enjoy doing or are really good at. You could also learn a new skill if you think it would make a great VIP day. So here are a few ideas for you. You could do copywriting. You could do the copywriting for sales pages or sales emails. You could do social media, so you could write posts, you could create graphics, and you could schedule. You could do web design. Now, a fully customized site would be hard to do in a day, but if you do simple websites where you basically plug in their info and images, it could work. You could, on the other hand, offer website page design. So you would just work on certain pages for an existing website instead of the whole website. You could offer tech setup like for lead pages or ClickFunnels. You could offer coaching or consulting and be available for a client while they work through a project. You could offer strategy, perhaps for social media, sales emails, or podcasts. Another thing you could do that would be helpful would be setting up an email service provider for a client. So you could use something like ConvertKit or MailChimp, and you could migrate their account over to these platforms if they need that sort of help and set up automations. Another option for you, you could set up Dubsado or HoneyBook. These are both very popular CRM systems that business owners use. You could help with admin tasks. So if you do admin work, you could just do a variety of tasks during that day for them. You could do email cleanup. You could clean up and organize a client's inbox in a day. You could work on systems like project management systems with workflows. You could do transcriptions or captions for videos, podcast episodes, or audios. Or you could do tech. You could tackle tech issues or fix website issues. If you're wondering why VIP days are becoming so popular, there are actually quite a few benefits for both you, the virtual assistant, and your client. The benefits for you are you can charge more than your normal rate since you are dedicating your time and energy to one client. You have the ability to work less overall if there's a demand for your VIP day and you're able to book clients consistently. When the day is over, the project is over. So no scope creep where the client wants something added or edited over and over. VIP days can also boost your income, whether you solely focus on them or offer them in addition to your existing services. And focusing on one client and one type of task is much easier than bouncing around doing different tasks for multiple clients. The benefits of VIP days for your clients are they can get one or more projects done in a short amount of time, which is really valuable for busy business owners. They get a dedicated VA that is focused on their own project. It motivates them to get something done on a specific date rather than continually pushing it off. And it's perfect for clients who value speed and convenience. If a full day of VIP treatment isn't quite what you want to offer, you can switch things up. You have permission. For instance, instead of working with a client for one day, you could offer a VIP weekend or even a VIP week. These would work better for bigger projects like a custom website or a podcast launch. In fact, I worked with a podcast expert for a week, and she helped me launch this podcast. I could ask her any questions I had over the Voxer app, and let me tell you, It was super helpful. Another option is offering half days instead of a full day. If VIP days sound good to you, I have a few tips for you to make the most of it. On your website, you'll want to outline how the day will go so the client understands what to expect. Have the client pay when they book your service. You don't want to be chasing down your money afterwards. Use a CRM or client relationship manager tool like HoneyBook to set up your VIP day systems, including your schedule, your invoice, automatic emails, etc. I'll add a link to HoneyBook in this episode's description if you'd like to try it out and get a nice discount. Make it clear that if they cancel or reschedule their appointment, that there will be a fee. You're setting aside a day for them, so it's important that they keep that date if possible. And as always, boundaries are important. Tell the client you need all materials, login info, answers to your questions, and anything else you need within 72 hours before your VIP day. And if they haven't submitted all the info you need by then, tell them their day will need to be rescheduled. Depending on what you offer, you can have a call when the day starts, at the end, or offer Voxer check-ins throughout the day, which is perfect for introverts, by the way. You could offer email support for a limited time after the VIP day is over in case your client has questions. And I also recommend that you beta test your VIP day with a practice client or two to work out the kinks. If you don't know what beta testing is, it's when you offer your service for free or at a steep discount to try things out. This can be a great way to get testimonials and referrals. No doubt VIP days have a lot of benefits, but there are a few cons too. Here are 3. 1, they can be very tiring for introverted virtual assistants. It's a good idea to schedule recovery time at the end of the day so you can recharge properly. We don't want you burning out. 2, you will need to constantly find clients versus a retainer rate where you work with a client on an ongoing basis and can count on consistent income. If you're not sure what retainer rates are, I covered them in last week's episode. 3, not everyone can afford a VIP day, so you'll need to get really clear on who your ideal client is for the service and go find them. It will typically be people who have been in business for a while and have the budget for it. I hope you're feeling excited about VIP days and how they can help your VA business. They are becoming more and more popular with virtual assistants and business owners who use them because they have such great benefits. They can offer a nice boost in income for you and be a fun way to offer your help. Just be really clear about what your service includes. Get your system set up beforehand and give it a try. Once you offer VIP days to your VA clients, it might just be your new favorite way to work. Do you need support as you create your VIP day? Come join my membership, the Introvert VA Club. We have a super supportive community, plus tons of trainings, templates, and more. Thanks for hanging out with me today and listening to this episode. If you're enjoying my podcast, be sure to subscribe and leave a review. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.